Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a little tour of my office. Since we moved in here about a month and a half ago, I've been working really hard to make this room as practical and functional for me. Since I am working from home, I'm in this room 24/7, feels like. So in other words, I am pretty much in this room all day from like 6 in the morning until 5 or 6 in the evening. So aside from when I do come in and out of it just to grab something from the fridge or spy on my kids to see what they're doing. So yeah, I want to give you guys just a little bit of progress update because like I said, I've been working really hard in this room, trying to furnish it and decorate as much as I can so that, you know, I could be productive in here. So let's get started. All right. So my office is located in the front entryway. So it's located to the right when you come through the front door, and this is the front door here. And by the way, this area is still a work in progress right here. I can just kind of give you guys a little bit of a glimpse of what this area looks like right now. I don't decorate much for the fall, so I figured this would be a good area to start. I think once I get everything a little bit more furnished in this home, I will start decorating more, and that probably won't be until next year. So this is all the fall items that I have currently in my home. Like I said, I don't really normally decorate for fall. I'm hoping to maybe next year after I get all the bigger items purchased for this home and I'll, you know, take care of the bigger home projects in this home first. So by the way, please excuse my husband's shoes. He puts it everywhere. It annoys the crap out of me. He leaves them everywhere, and he knows my biggest pet peeve is shoes in the house. So instead of putting them outside in the garage where it should belong, he tends to put it here for some odd reason. So please excuse. Oops, I should have put them in the garage, but oh well, it is what it is. All right, and oh, by the way, you guys, my husband has yet to hang this up yet. It's gonna go right on top of the window right here. So hopefully this weekend he will put that up. Anyways, so moving along, I'm going to enter through my French doors. And before I go in, I just actually want to say that these French doors was an added upgrade. Normally it would not come with a door here or French doors here. It would just kind of be an open entryway into here. In addition to this area right here too, this door, this pocket door, I had to add it. So it was also an additional upgrade, and normally it would just be an open entryway here as well. But I decided to have these doors in place because I wanted this room to be a little bit more private when I'm in here, because I tend to have meetings quite often throughout the day. So it was very important that I have these doors closed while I have those meetings, and just so that I could get some privacy in here too. Yeah, so it was an added cost to put these doors in. So this cost around $2,000 just to install this, and then these French doors, it was roughly around that same price too. I know you guys are probably thinking why I didn't include like a barn door here, because I think it would have been like a great feature here, which I did think about. You know, I did thought about putting a barn door here, but then it was going to interfere with the closet next to it right here and the light switch right here. So it wasn't going to be possible to include to have a barn door here. I think it would have looked nice, but I always wanted French doors too, so I decided to go with the French doors instead. Okay, and then I will give you guys a quick 360 tour of this room before I go more into details about some of the furnishings and decors that I have in here. And there's my phone. Okay, and then from this angle. Alright, so let's start with over here in this corner. So these two chairs I've always had. I had them for like forever now. I think I want to say almost 5-6 years now. I bought these from Amazon. They were at the old house in my small office space in the family room. So I've had these for a really long time. Originally I was going to spray paint them black, but I think I'm just gonna leave it go now. They are just here temporary for now until I find a place for them. I am going to move these eventually into the basement because what I plan to do here is buy a little dresser here and then put a little mirror on top of it. So that's the plan. I am still on the hunt for a nice little cabinet, drawer, chest, whatever you call it, and put it here so that it doesn't interfere with the door here. You see that? So I'm limited with a little bit of a space, so I gotta find the correct dresser that would be perfect for this area so that it doesn't interfere with the door and the light switch. All right, okay. So that's the plan, that's the goal. So then moving along into this wall over here. Now, when we first moved in, I was working in here pretty late without any kind of window treatment, and I felt really exposed to the outside. I felt like people were just looking in, even though they're, you know, we live in a nice subdivision, there's no people looking in really, but I felt really exposed. I was so paranoid that there were like peeping toms looking in here while I was in here doing my work in the evening. So these window treatments, I got them at Target, and I'm sorry if it's a little dark in here, but I got them from Target for about, I want to say close to $40, just one panel. So it was about $80 total for two. And then the curtain rod was roughly around 20 bucks. So I was in a desperate need of curtains in here, some kind of window treatments in here, because like I said, I was working in here late and I just felt really exposed to the outside world, and it was kind of like a spur in the moment to purchase them. I just kind of grabbed what I thought was really nice without even looking at the price. And when I got to the checkout center and realized that, you know, it was $40 a panel, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. But I was gonna plan to return it too, because I didn't want to pay that much just for window treatments that, you know, I just wanted to put up for like as temporary. But now that I have it hung up, it's starting to kind of grow on me. I'm starting to really love them. It's actually a dusty gold, or like an off tan color, or not an off tan, but like a tannish color. It's very close to like a dusty gold without the metallic shine. So that's like a kind of like a gold, like a true gold, and then this is like a lighter version gold. And then on top it looks white, but it's actually like a silver color. It's like a very light, almost like a very light gray color. It looks silver, but it's a very light color, and it looks white in film, but it's not white. So it's like a silver and dusty gold kind of combo, which I think it's like I said, it's starting to grow on me. I'm starting to love them because it matches my floor and it matches my desk. So I've decided to just keep them. Originally I wanted like the curtain panels that would go all the way to the top to make this room feel a little bit bigger, but I couldn't find any at Target at that time. They were only selling like 6 or 7 feet, and I think it was around that, like those two. There was not that many choices, and 8-foot long curtain panels. Our first floor height from the ceiling to the ground is 9 feet total, so I wanted something along of like 8.5 to 9 feet long curtain panels. But I couldn't find any, like I said, so I just grabbed what I could, thought would look nice without even checking the price. Got the, checkout center and realized it was very, very pricey, but starting to like them now, and I think it's, it's doable for now. And at nighttime I don't feel exposed anymore. Okay, so excuse my phone and my charger. My phone died, so it's currently being charged right now. So moving along to this back wall over here. So this computer over here, back wall, particularly my computer right here, is my personal computer. It's where I do all my editing, and I use this computer for like to pay bills and all sorts of things like shopping online and surfing the net, I guess you can say. And then my laptop, this is my work laptop, so this is my big girl's job, that I keep over here, and this is where I spend most of my day, is on this bigger desk. In the evening I would spend most of my time on that computer in the back wall. So just wanted to give you guys that in case you guys have questions why I have 2 desks, 2 monitors, 2 computer desks for just one person. And that's the reason, is that I need all this space over here to do my big girl's job. I'm constantly spreading out all my like post-it notes and all my documents on here, so I need all the space that I could over here. And then just for editing purpose, surfing the net, I don't need a lot of space, so that's why I have a smaller desk in the back. Now this desk I did purchase from Amazon, and this desk I've had it for a really long time as well. It was taken from the old house, and it was roughly only like around $100 only, but it's still kind of doable. The paint, it's cheap, so the paint is kind of coming off a little bit. It does come with a nice size drawer here. I mean, it's not the biggest drawer, but it'll fit like your smaller items like your pens and paper, documents. Not a whole lot, but it was durable at that time, and it's a perfect fit for this room in here. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I've had my husband built this computer for me 9 years ago. So I've had this computer for a really, really long time. It was mine and his. Eventually I took over because I like the speed and the graphics and all that on it. So I've had it for a really long time, and I take really good care of it. So I dusted, vacuum it, clean it as much as I could, and even with my monitor, I take good care of this computer. Had it for a really long time. Okay, and then over here, you guys, so these cabinet shelves, I forgot what they're called, but they are from IKEA, and they're about $150 each. It comes in 2 boxes, so it's like one of 2 boxes. $150 each. I bought this cabinet first because at that time I grabbed the last one. I had to wait several weeks in order for them to restock it again, so it was like maybe I want to say 2 or 3 weeks later, or maybe it was just 2 weeks, I can't remember, but then they had it restock again, so then I purchased this. So we had this one set up first, and then 2 weeks later my husband and I went to go get this one and had this one set up. So this is exactly what I had envisioned for this wall. Eventually I do want to like shiplap this wall in the back, but that won't be until for a while. yet. Like I said, it's not a high priority right now. I want to just focus on getting this room a little bit more decorated, a little bit more homier, so that I could be a little bit more productive in this room. And so far it has been working really great. I will post the link to these cabinets in my description below so that it would take you guys right to it, in case if you guys want to know like the actual size of it. And it does come in a different color too. I think I want to say brown and black. I think those are the only 3 color choices, is white, brown, and black. Alright, so now I'm going to get into my decors. Up here, I got these from Home Goods. They're super cute. I've had these for a really long time as well. I put these on top of my window, I believe, shelf, in the family room at the old house. Thought it was a perfect fit in this cabinet shelf. So it's hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil. And I forgot how much I got these for. I can't remember. But I did get them at Home Goods. And then here are just some pictures of my husband and I on our 6-year anniversary. And then a picture I took of my 2 boys. And this was just recent, back in June. And then here is my photo book. I did post a story of this photo book, so on my Instagram account. And then this little wording, it says, "It's not my shopping that's a problem, it's your income." Super cute. I got this from TJ Maxx or Home Goods, I can't remember which one, but I got this a long time ago as well. And I got this during the time that my husband was like really the sole provider for our little family. So when I got it, it was just kind of all for giggles and laughs, really. And then here, this I got from Target, I believe, or maybe it was Home Goods, I can't remember. Got this a long time ago as well. And then this I got from Target in their dollar section. It's a little candle lit inside. As you guys all know and have been following on my journey, my house is black and white. The main color throughout the house is white, so that's why everything you see is pretty much white everywhere. And then, you know, little bits and pieces of black decor pop outs and whatnot. Okay, and then what I have in these cabinet drawers, or cabinet shelves, I'm sorry, is just a basket full of my stuff. I still have to go through and organize this, make it a little bit more prettier, but this is what I have so far in here. Just a lot of my books, my documents, photo albums in here, picture frames. So this is actually our family Christmas card photo album. I like to keep these as memory keepsake. So starting from 2013, every year I send out Christmas cards to family and friends. So thought this was a little cute idea. I love pictures, you guys. If you guys didn't know that about me yet, that's a fun fact. I love pictures. So keep that in there. And then also I want to show you guys this photo album. This is my 8x10 photo album. So I keep all my 8x10 pictures in here. The reason is because I'm constantly switching out all of my 8x10 picture frames that I have hung around the house at the old house. I don't currently have any picture frames being hung in this new home yet because I'm trying to figure out, I want to buy the most important things first before I like place any picture frames around. But at the old house, I would constantly change out the picture frames, especially my 8x10s. And I didn't know what to do with the 8x10s. So I figured this would be a neat idea to just put them in a photo album like this. So whenever, you know, depending on my mood, seasons, or themes that I have going on in the house, I guess, I could just look through here and replace those picture frames. I'm not the type to keep just one picture in a picture frame for a long time. Like I said, I like to switch them out quite often. So, yep, and I got this little photo album at the Container Store. It was pretty pricey, to be honest. It was like almost 20 bucks for this, but I needed something a little bit more durable and a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, I guess, so that I could display it on my shelf like that. Eventually, this is something that I want to do, is just display these photo albums like this on this shelving, but I only have one so far and it's not even filled yet, so I think it's just good. It will be good if it just stays in there for now. Okay, and then I have my work bag here. It's my Michael Kors. I love this bag. It's so durable. I try not to carry it as often because I want it to last for a while. And then just all my books and stuff. And this is all of my just more paperwork, whatnot in there. Okay, here you guys see my computer. And this, oh my gosh, you guys, I love this scent. It's this apple blossom sweet and floral scent. It smells really good. Love putting this, I love lighting this at night, and because it makes the room just smells really good. So keep that there. And then over here on this shelf, I've had this for a really long time as well. Got this at TJ Maxx or Home Goods, one of those. I can't remember, but I've had this for a long time. I don't know the price of it. Maybe the sticker's still on here. Oh, yep, there it goes. Home Goods. I got it for 13 bucks. I wanted the second one, but I couldn't find the second one. I was only able to buy this one only, but all works out. I again, like I said, I just need to fill this bookshelf or these shelving with books so that I can place this bookend next to it. And then just more pictures of my husband and I. This was on our wedding day, and then this was on our 6th year anniversary. Got this from from Target in their dollar section. And then here are our degrees, which I didn't take good measurements because look, it doesn't even fit. But I think I'll just live with it for now until maybe I can find a picture frame that will fit our diplomas. I don't know. But here's my husband, there's our bachelor's degrees, and then here's a little picture of my babies that I took. And then this I got at Target in their dollar section a long time ago. Yeah, it was a long time ago, so thought that's cute, and I like to switch this picture out from time to time as well. And then up here, I got this from TJ Maxx or Home Goods, one of those stores, I can't remember. I love photography, I do photography. Like I said, I love pictures, I love taking them for memories and just helping others really invest in their memories. So I have this, and I have this for a long time as well. I can't remember how long I've had this, but it's a long time. And then here's my very first camera that my husband got for me back in 2009. So I keep this up here because I tend to use this for filming as well. But yep, I keep that there. And then these I just recently got from Hobby Lobby, and I thought they were so cute. It's very Studio McGee. They were kind of pricey, to be honest. I believe this was like 19 and this one was like 12 bucks around there, but I think I got like 40% off. Because they were having a sale going on that time. But bought them because I needed something to decorate my shelves here, and I don't know, I'm going, this isn't permanent, you guys. This is just kind of like what I have for now until I find more items to decorate this shelf. But that's all I have for now on there, and like I said, I'm going to change it up from time to time. I don't know if I am loving this look right now, especially in this area over here. I just feel like it's a little too blah, I think. So it just needs a little bit more pop outs, I think. Okay, and then over here in this cabinet, you guys, is where I keep all of my cameras and photography stuff. So all my lens, my flash, my battery chargers, my my backpack there, tissue box, and then chocolates. My kids love going in here to grab these chocolates. And then yeah, just my battery charger. I have to put this in my backpack, but yep, that's that. Now moving over here then to this desk. So I got this pillow from Home Goods a long time ago. I think it was Home Goods, I can't remember. Home Goods or Marshall's, one of those stores. And then this chair just came in. I got this from Overstock. I will link this chair in my description below. Got this roughly around $180 because I had a coupon at that time to use. I was looking for an office chair for the longest time since we moved in, so about a month. Couldn't find any. The one I really wanted from IKEA was out of stock until October. Didn't want to wait that long because I needed something comfy to sit. Because like I said, I'm in here pretty much every single day, 8 hours a day, 8 and 10 hours a day, or even in the evening because I do my editing on this computer. So pretty much all day. So I needed a comfy chair to be productive, and I couldn't find any. And then I came across while I was looking on just searching through Overstock, I came across this chair, and I'm not too much of a fan of the silver legs on the bottom, but I love the design, the look of it, and also the fabric. It's not velvet, or it's not microfiber or suede. I needed cotton, and I believe this is cotton, and just something a little bit more durable so I can just easily clean off better. And so I came upon this. Like I said, I'm not too much of a fan of the silver legs, but I like the look of this. It's not even, it looks white in the film, but it's actually like an off-white beige color. And it goes so well with my desk over here. It's very chic, and also very farm-like look too. I wish that the legs were more wooden versus like silver, but that's okay. I can live without it not being wood. It will grow on me. I'm sure it will. And then this desk, you guys, I will post the link to the desk in my description below as well. I got this desk from Office Depot for $415. I ordered it on a Monday, and it came in the next day, Tuesday. And when it came in, my husband put it together for me within it took him a couple of hours, maybe, well, actually, I want to say maybe 2 days actually, because it took him about 2 days to put together for me, and I love it. It's big, it's spacious, has enough counter space for me to do all of my work, put all my papers, post-it, whatever I need on top on the desk. I only use my laptop for work, so it all works. And then my kids, they like coming in here too, so they will grab those chairs over there and bring it on this end, and then they would just be in here with me too. They would draw on here, on a piece of paper, of course, not on my desk, but they would be in the same room as me, and which is kind of nice to have them in here, but not when I'm in meetings, you guys, because they can be something else. All right, so I'm just gonna show you guys really quick what I have in these drawers. I did organize it a little bit better for this film, for this video. But here I have all my colorful pens that I use, calculators, my MK wallet, tape. This piggy bank, I've had it for so long, I think for almost 10 years now, and I store all of my pennies in there. And then down here are all of my files, labels, envelopes, and then in here, so this is actually really cool. You can actually flip this if you're just kind of reaching in to grab things, or you can pull it out like this, and it's really great space. So here are all my post-its. I use post-its a lot. I'll have that, and then just my office supplies, my magnets of my babies. This is my coins holder, and then my clips, paper clips, other office supplies, more pens. These, I don't really like these pens, but I don't want to throw them away, so I'm just keeping this in there for now. And then there's a picture of my dad, who I miss dearly. And then yeah, that's pretty much it in here. Not much, you guys. And then over here is where I keep all my receipts, my planners. In here, more files, more my work files. So this side is more like my personal files, and over here's all of my work documents and stuff. Okay. And then here, my beautiful tulip vase. If you guys didn't know, tulips is my favorite flower. It's one of the 3 favorite flowers. So my first favorite is peonies. My second is tulips, and then my third is hydrangeas. So yep, and tulips is what I had for my wedding. These are my wedding flowers. Not this actually, but like tulips in general were my wedding flowers. And I got this from I want to say TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I've had it for a long time as well. And then this Girl Boss I got from either TJ Maxx or Home Goods, and I took the tag off, but cute. It says Girl Boss. Okay, and that is it, you guys. Oh, before I let you guys go, on this wall, it's bare right now because I'm planning to hang up these, I want to say 20 by 20 size. I think they're 20 by 20 size IKEA picture frames. So I want to have 4 across, so actually 3 rows, and then 4 down. I bought one just for now, just to kind of give it a test, and I'm loving the size. So I need to go back to IKEA and buy more of these, and then have my beautiful wall gallery here. And like I said, I like picture frames more than like canvas or things that you can't really change out, because I want to be able to switch out the pictures. And here's a picture that I took of my babies about 2 years ago, or maybe it was 3 years ago. I can't remember, but they're so cute. Grayson was playing peekaboo with me in here. And then Owen and his boo-boo that when he tripped and fell, hurt his knee. But anyways, yep, that's the plan on this wall over here. But for now, it's not a high priority. I'm just gonna take my time buying this picture frame, fill it up, and then have my husband hang it up. The one thing that I do want to get for this room is the light fixture. because this booby light fixture has got to go, you guys. I'm not a big fan of it. It's just one of their standard, this builder's standard light fixture that came with the floor plan. And also, I want to get a nice size area rug right here, just so that the chair rollers doesn't ruin my floor. Alright, you guys, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this tour of my office room. I hope that this kind of helps you guys get a visual idea of how this room looks like so far since we moved in about a month and a half ago. If you guys want to know where I got some of these items from, the links are I will add the links in the description below for you guys. So yeah, please hit that subscribe and like button and turn that notification bell on, because there's going to be a ton more tour videos coming your way. Alright, thanks everyone, bye.